Otis.
Otis, what are your views?
Hey,
What's going
how you
on?
guys doing?
Not too bad.
All right. I guess I have a little bit to say about the women being able to wear topless or whatever.
All right, let's hear it.
Um, it's kind of yes and no at the same time. Um, I say yes because of course men can do it also. But you know, I feel yes because first of all, I think everybody knows what they look like. You know, you go through sex education in class and everything, so it's like you get used to it. You just need to grow up. You know, people who say it's gonna be a distraction or whatnot. You know, you just need to get over it because I think we all, at one point or another, get to know what the whole, human body looks like.
And besides,
Yeah.
a pretty girl walking down the street, that's a distraction too. Or maybe something, or maybe, a person that wears really weird clothes. Or
I saw a guy riding a unicycle down the road the other day. I was like,
I mean,
about to crash my car.
everything you look at as a distraction. Billboards, what are they meant for? To make you look at them and read them and distract you. So,
Exactly.
there you go. So, on your other side, on your other standpoint, how do you feel? That is
Oh,
why they should be allowed because of fairness. But what about the other side?
um, yeah, I guess I can say no with this part. I was kind of unsure about this one because they are a private part, I guess, on a female. And, I guess they say, I don't know, men didn't used to have them, but, like the men have nipples,
Yeah.
and they say that's,
Really?
I don't know where I was going
Yeah,
with
we
that.
Well, I understand what you're saying, that, whether it's we're built unequal, and on women, we did say it was a private part. So, in that kind of the sense, it's unfair to have women expose their private parts. But I'm kind
Yeah.
of saying this. Don't you think that if we allowed women to kind of uncover their breasts whenever they want, then it would become no longer a private part, and it would kind of change the values? Because I think
A
there's
public part?
because I think there's a point in time where we kind of have to step back from the traditional, how we grew up, and say, all right, maybe looking at this in this day and age, maybe this isn't right. And I think that in this situation, that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
But do you still think that, it's a private part, a private part, a private part? There you go.
Yeah.
So
I
what would
mean,
you do if you got to make the law?
honestly, I would need a lot more time to think about it.
Let the people vote on it, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a solution to everything.
Boobs for everybody.